Are you on the hunt for the very best tablet right now? If so, you're in the right place, as we have tested and reviewed the top end products on the market and listed the very best 6 tablets you can buy. Now, choosing the right tablet for you is a complicated job, as a good slate acts as a powerful laptop replacement for work, entertainment, and everything in between. It has to do all that while remaining easy to carry around, looking good, and offer a strong battery life. Luckily, we have been able to try all the products you find below and rank them in terms of their features and how fast they are, the price, the display quality, and much more. Now let's dig into the video, but before that, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for exciting videos on new gadgets all week long. On number 6 and $199 cheap, we have Lenovo M10 FHD Plus.
Lenovo is made in China, and here it certainly lives up to its origin by using all the hardware Chinese made.
Yes, Brian, if you see the main device which is the processor is MediaTek, that's Chinese, and the rest of the equipment is too. So it's got a solid 8-core processor with up to 4 GB of RAM, the storage is 64 GB and the display is 10.3 inch Full HD, that's 1920 by 1200, that's under 200 ppi. The battery is not bad with 5000 mAh that can work up to 8.5 hours video playback and up to 9 hours video browsing. That's based on the testing of Mobile Mark in 2014, and the battery varies significantly with setting factors. So the camera is IR, which can provide lit still images and dim screens. So it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, security face unlock, audio, and it's also got side speakers with an audio jack. That's superb. And it's also got 8 megapixel camera autofocus on the rear, and on the front it's got a 5 megapixel camera autofocus, which is very good. It's got a slot for a single SIM insert, which is also nano SIM, and the best part is the storage can be increased to 256 GB. On number 5, starting at $783, we have Microsoft Surface Book 3. The good thing about this tab is it's got a computer-based Intel processor, which is either i3, i5 or i7. The Intel processor also doesn't heat very quickly, so it doesn't need a fan, so it's very cool and quiet this time. And now it's got USB-C finally, which will increase the transfer speeds and also decrease the charging time. The downsides are still it doesn't have a Thunderbolt 3, it's dated design that looks old next to Surface Pro X, and lack of built-in LTE removable SSD. So what you have is what you get, and therefore you cannot upgrade it. On number 4, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S6, which starts at $650 almost.
The $650 Galaxy Tab S6 is the company's latest attempt at a device that can be used for both consuming content and productivity. And yes, it runs Android.
So the Tab S6 is a great tablet. It's got a great screen and speakers, and it's thin and light enough to hold for extended watch time sessions. It even has enough battery to last through at least 3 Marvel movies.
On the flip side, Samsung's attempts to make the Tab S6 a productivity device fall short. There are a number of annoying bugs in the software, and it's not a great enough device to replace your laptop.
The good stuff about the Tab is it's got a gorgeous display, loud clear speakers, sleek design, fast performance, and the stylus comes in the box. Unlike Apple, they are here to purchase separately.
The bad stuff about the Tab is, widescreen aspect ratio sucks for productivity, optional keyboard case is unstable on a lap, in-screen fingerprint scanner is slow and unreliable, DeX software features feel half-baked and are frustrating to use, and numerous software bugs.
So therefore we have this at number 4. Moving on to number 3, we have the new Apple iPad Pro starting at $799. So the Apple would have 2 models, the 11-inch and the 12-inch. The 11-inch would start at $799 and the 12-inch will start at $999, but in both the cases, a more realistic cost is at least a couple of $100 more.
You should factor in the price of a storage bump over the anemic 128 GB of base storage and the price of a keyboard case.
Well, Brian, the iPad Pro doesn't make any sense because iPad Pro buyers will quickly spend as much or more than the cost of a good MacBook Air or even a MacBook Pro, hence the tension. The good stuff is that it's got a great display, it's fast, lightning fast, it does have a trackpad support as well, and the bad stuff is you're paying for a LiDAR which you might not use, iPad OS limitations still great, and you don't have a headphone jack. On number 2, we have Huawei MatePad Pro, which starts at $569 only.
Huawei's new MatePad Pro 5G is a 5G version of the 10.8-inch tablet it announced last year for the Chinese market.
When combined with its keyboard case and M Pencil, the tablet invites some obvious comparisons to Apple iPad Pro. But Huawei's tablet has a couple of unique features up its sleeve.
These include two-way wireless charging, the ability to mirror the screen of a paired smartphone, and the aforementioned 5G connectivity.
Like the Apple operating system and unlike the Samsung's DeX, the Huawei also has a very good unification platform with its devices. And so that's the reason we have it at number 2, if it's not at number 1. But let's see who's at number 1. At number 1, we have none other than the Samsung Tab S7 at $649. As expected, the Tab S7 do stack the spec sheet, at least as far as the Android devices go. They have everything from 5G to 120Hz of display and quad speaker system. But they also cost a stack, starting from $650 for 11-inch and Tab S7, $850 for the 12.4-inch S7 Plus.
Adding Samsung's keyboard folio case to the mix tacks on another $199.99, 11-inch, or $229.99, 12.4-inch, to the tally, meaning you can easily spend over $1,000 on one of these tablets.
So good stuff about the tablet. It's got beautiful Super AMOLED screen, elegant thin and light tablet, fingerprint reader in display for S7 Plus. It also comes as stylus, which costs another $150 in Apple. And the downsides are the book cover keyboard has issues, DeX mode still has room to grow, and there are app incompatibility issues. So this is it for the top 7 best tablets that you can buy in 2020. If you like our video, hit the thumbs up button. Any point of time, if you want to buy any of these tablets, there's link in the description below. And if you do not agree with our top 7, you can always leave your comments and we'll try to answer them as soon as possible. So have a great day and stay safe, and until our next video, take care and goodbye.